They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense will go to work first. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for receiving year 2. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on third. Caught behind the line. It's Beal. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So Missouri's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show. There he goes! He gets it to the 31-yard line, a big play for this offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll throw it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Wants to go up top. He's got his man across the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. A first down for the offense.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush down. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dumps it to the back. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's going to throw deep right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Hand off from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. It's Lee. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Beal. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on! He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First play of the period, first down here. To the air on first down. Back open in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Trying play action. Rushes on him. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Hauls it in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Terry. Got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to keep it in the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Rebels. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. At the 45, on his way.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his run. And I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play?
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. To throw, it's Reed. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
And that is no good. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. MIZZOU has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. Oh, sweet feet. Inside the 10. And he just kept running. And he... from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Working that left side. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Beal. Inside the 45. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Here we go, sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The give to the tailback. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Fires to the tight end. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Tigers are marching down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Now he's looking to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Not a chance. Missed it. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Punts it out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Coates. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Oh, they knock him free. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Knocked down, but not before he gets the 1st down after recovery. Fumble. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. There he goes. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's first down from the 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team that's ready to compete for a national championship.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kemp. Sweet cut there. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And the Rebels come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense got him at the 27. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Kemp. Breaks it and runs through another one. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Will call on their punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. off the play fake on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Kemp.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when the...
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 30. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he puts through the extra point.
Coyotes, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way...